there have been these rumors circulating online yesterday. I don't know if you guys have been following it up. That if Liam Rosenior failed to qualify Chelsea in the UEFA Champions League, that he will be sacked or he will part way with the club. Do you believe that? Do you think if Rosenior failed to take Chelsea to the Champions League, Chelsea will sack him or he will part way with the club? This club and this new ownership we know.
Of course, it should be sacked. It's the basic thing to do.
Yeah.
It not be at least though. Maresca no really leave Chelsea when he knows scatter Chelsea before he leave. So we at least in a more standard position before he left.
Yeah.
So the basic thing that Rosenior can do, I see Chelsea have what it takes. Now we just they fall our hands. We misbehave sometimes. They have what it takes to qualify for the Champions League. And if the coach that is present now cannot make that happen, then he's not fit to be the Chelsea coach for a long term. Don't forget, I'm not sure say inside long-term contract with Chelsea. Rosenior. So for me, it should be the criteria for him to coach us next season. If he can't take us to the Champions League. Me, I still believe, say, at all, we can clinch one trophy this season. Chelsea don't do like that. No matter how bad we are, we must try and collect one trophy. FA Cup or Champions League. Let's be active for that.
Okay, for me, I think it's enough of sacking coach.
So it's enough for sacking coach. Yes. So if you no carry, you go Champions League, you know go sack him.
Not be about carrying me and not be about for him to carry me go Champions League. It's about what he's doing. Now the truth is that even though, let's say Liam Rosenior tries his best, he wins some major games, and he also, for sure, he will not win the remaining fixtures. He cannot win all of them, for sure. Even Guardiola said it when he was having his press conference or post-match conference. I think one of the conferences like that. He said something like, "We have 12 games left. I cannot tell you that we can win the 12 game, and neither can I tell you that Arsenal can." That was a very fair way of addressing, yes, a very fair statement from a coach fighting for the league title. Same will I tell you for Liam Rosenior. But if Liam Rosenior does well, and same thing Amorim does well, or Liverpool does well, nobody knows. But no means say because of say in lose 1 or 2 games to come, but in get other wins, then can't get like 1 or 2 draws, means in a bad coach. In don't try his best. That is how Arsenal built with Liverpool built with Klopp. When Klopp first came to Liverpool as of the years, how many years ago? He's not the current coach. Klopp did not go to the Champions League. And this is my problem with Chelsea and the whole board. Yes, even though we know that there were some lapses from Maresca and the board, but at least we need to get this stable body coach. Even from the time of Abramovich, this has been our problem. Changing coach here. When this one no do well, this one don't come. This one don't come.
But they work for us now.
They work for us, but how often will they carry trophies? How often?
Bro, they carry trophy now. Why
okay, before we carry this Club World Cup and this conference league will carry, which trophy will
you will say since Todd Bowley and his crew took over.
His crew. Yeah. Todd Bowley and Igbali.
Because they made a lot of wrong decisions when they bought Chelsea. So that was the reason. It's not about sacking. Because, for example, Abramovich, when he bought Chelsea, look at the coach he went to bring. Claudio Ranieri. As at that time, he was a top coach. And look at the level of players he bought for Chelsea at that season. That gave Chelsea a level playing field. That first season, Ranieri took Chelsea to 2nd position. Abramovich said, "It's not enough. I have given you enough to win the league. You did not do it for me. I'll sack you." He brought in Mourinho. And guess what? Mourinho gave him the Premier League title 2 times in a row. So, for me, if anything people want to say, Chelsea likes changing coach like Human Rapaz, they change coach like Human. If it is what is working for us, let us continue like that. See, I'm not against a long-term coach.
Okay.
Any long-term coach that can be able to, that we have seen that this one can take us somewhere. You leave it for us.
Maresca would have been that long-term
now,
coach.
Now, you made mention of Abramovich, which had a vision. He had, aside from business and aside from making money, he had the emotions of the fans too at hand. he also cares about the fans, how we feel, and he brought quality players for us. But these people that are here, Oga, you see these people, this changing of coach from one point to another. Let me not lie for you. Let me remove the sentiment as a Chelsea fan. I can tell you boldly that I am not expecting from my own end for Chelsea to carry any trophy this season. I am not expecting from my own end. If I'm saying it, or if we eventually carry, I will celebrate, I will be happy. But guy, truthfully speaking, I'm not really seeing Chelsea carrying any trophy. I'm not really seeing them, except it will just be like an instant change at a particular point.
Bro, all you need is like 6 games straight. See, you see football is fun. No matter how you say, okay, your team lacks some certain qualities. If that particular team, when Chelsea be the win match every time, like when Chelsea was winning like 4 games in a row, 3 games in a row, or let's say 5 games in a row, we felt like we had a chance to even compete for the league as at that time. So all it takes is for your team to just gather themselves together and have at least a good run.
Now that is the problem. They cannot gather themselves together.
It can happen, bro.
It can how?
It can happen. That is why we are pushing them. If it cannot happen, I will not come out and push them.
Good.
I will not be angry at them.
I'm talking about the players we have now. Like I said, when I said that some of them are not serious with their career, people think I'm joking. Because I see no reason why a player that is well paid will come on the field and you cannot even give me 10 minutes like quality play. 10 minutes, so like say they watch you and they enjoy waiting they play for a good 10 minutes. See, these boys are just filled with so much inconsistencies. And one of the challenges that we are having is that we don't have that squad depth. If we had that squad depth, it would have been of help.
Why will you say we don't have squad depth? We get squad depth now. We get squad depth.
Who be your squad depth? With this one, we Estevao they do.
I will carry trumpets to blow that in that time. Buy player.
With this one, we Estevao they do. We go see Estevao today. Tomorrow we no go see Estevao.
And even the game he's playing, the games he's playing. Let us be honest with ourselves.
Of recent.
Yeah. Of recent.
He
know the
has
show.
not. Of recent.
You know the show.
When they thought say Estevao when he first come, no show.
Of recent.
Is it for him to see the way Estevao's name is ringing everywhere? Is this type of player that you feel that at least now game changer?
Exactly.
Not be when you do something one today, the next time, not like you don't even they play anything. And I warned against this thing. I said, we cannot be depending on this boy. We can't be looking towards this boy. Any small thing, Estevao no play. Now, small boy, where you say, you go just give him that adaptation, may adapt to the team. Not they put your hope, say, now this boy will go turn things around for us. Because small picking and small picking. Either you like it or not. There are times when he will need experience, to play the game of football.
And I want to drop this thing. Now we don't talk about Estevao. I didn't mean somebody like Estevao. There is Arsenal team before they talk this thing. It's not small picking.
See,
if Estevao they Arsenal team, I'm not sure saying they perform the way you would. No, he won't perform. Highest he will perform like the way Mudryk is playing.
No.
No,
at class Mudryk. He go at class. He go at class Mudryk. Who be Mudryk? If they compete with the like of
who's the second best? Who's the second right winger of Arsenal? It's not Mudryk.
It's Mudryk.
But me and you say if Estevao dey for Arsenal, he no go be bench Saka.
We need to talk saying go bench.
That's what I'm saying.
But I can tell you say get the kind show when go put up when you get that.
I like Arteta. You get one thing Arteta don't like. We don't learn to do this period rotation of players. Now see that rotation of players Arteta they do. He's trying to create balance for most of his players. Now look at him playing Mudryk back to back, starting Mudryk back to back. The draw against Wolves, he started Mudryk. The game before the draw against Wolves, he started Mudryk. Now, a player like Estevao, we already know that this boy has quality. See, if they call winger, if they call Mudryk, they call Estevao, you can't as if they insult Estevao. Because in terms of class, we know that Estevao has a class more.
Leave all those ones. Look at what is showing now. You have quality, you have talent.
This is what we talk now for inside Arsenal.
For inside Arsenal. My
if
man.
It not happen like that.
Now, I tell you, say of recent, Arsenal, they're going to put blame to Arteta. Say, you they play Saka as 10. You ask yourself why.
Those Arsenal fans now, they don't know.
Good. Now they give you so much reason why we say if a player like Estevao dey for Arsenal, he go dey see first team back to back. Highest, now just the rotation, this thing go dey happen. He go dey see first team back to back. This player has the quality. Ask Timber. If you say no get, ask Timber. Make Timber tell you.
The only thing why I trigger Arsenal owner because he make mention of experience. See if experience they are around down.
Exactly. Exactly.
See, but the only player where I know say if you like keep and wear ballers, they no go born and Garnacho.
Garnacho no go. I don't know. They go carry and they go just carry and go under 21. Maybe they play for Arsenal under 21 because both for the first team, first 11, second 11, no one win the match.
See, if you want to build young player, maybe become star, you do it gradually. You don't force him into the spotlights because you get the time when we say that is small age. Will still show for him body.
Explain the gradual process of it. One question.
No, I'm sorry. Look at Lamine Yamal, for example.
Exactly. I want
recently. Then you can know that Lamine Yamal has been struggling a bit.
He's C-class, bro. Yamal is C-class. The thing is, say all those topics so we've been here as of last season, all those shine, all those things. See, we need all those noise again. Back I don't talk to himself personally. He don't calm down. Him himself don't calm down. But bro, for class, Yamal is C-class. Yamal come Chelsea, he go bench everybody ready for wing. Yamal go Arsenal, he go bench, he go Bayern, he go see bench. Mention the club.
Who is Estevao going to bench right now in Arsenal?
In Arsenal?
Yes.
They feel just do like competition. You know Saka is not in his best of form. I put it to you. Do you agree to that? So Saka is not in his best of form.
Did you watch that Arsenal Tottenham game?
I don't do.
Saka not in the best of form. I watch him. Saka not the best of form.
Bro,
you dey talk. No, Jesus. You know how many games
they give us who they give man of the match? I mean, like a break. You know what Saka play for that match?
Mention one.
You cannot write off Saka. See,
I am not writing off Saka.
Wait, okay. If you say Saka no the best of form or they good for the Arsenal right now, make Arteta bench him against Arsenal. Against Chelsea.
Wait, please.
No, now.
Best way we get knock against Wolves. They still got
fine way.
Player.
Now, this is the problem now in Arsenal. Now to show say Mudryk no be even player we get mentality.
Bro.
See, you know, say it was very difficult for Saka to penetrate Spence. It was very difficult. I tell you from the first half.
They can't get the first goal.
No be assist.
That boy come out. No be Jesus. If they Spence come out, you know how many balls Spence defend from Saka?
Do you know how many cross Saka made in that match?
Guy, I'm not talking about cross. 1v1 with Spence, passing Spence 1v1. How many times in that game,
bro? See, sometimes when they calculate when person they play well. Leave because I be winger. How many players went dribble? Did he play well or did he not play well?
Saka played well, but I'm telling you that Saka is not in his best of form. Ask any Arsenal fan, they will tell you.
He's in his best of form right now. This Estevao right now cannot bench him.
Saka. I'm not talking
Estevao
about.
will not bench Saka now.
We don't talk about Estevao now.
No,
talk about Estevao as a quality player.
I'm asking you
currently,
now.
the whole Chelsea team they unstable.
Who will Estevao bench in Arsenal? That's my question.
I say they can. If Estevao dey for there,
you can't say Saka no dey stable. That means indirectly they thought Estevao is likely to bench Saka. You don't talk like that.
Normal, wait, man.
But Estevao, an English player, ain't go bench Saka for England.
For England.
Oh,
okay. Answer that one.
I know go tell you go bench Saka for England because even as of when Palmer been there as of his best of form, Palmer that season when Palmer be in best of form, he even do a pass Saka for me for the Premier League. But see, then Palmer was functioning as a winger. But see yet, he did not bench Saka in the England this thing. Estevao has not really come, yes, with the year in name Estevao. But I'm only putting it to that if Estevao goes to Arsenal, it will be more likely a competition because of the new system of rotation of Arteta. That is what I'm telling you. If Saka had a knock in the Wolves game, and Arteta has a player like Estevao, for him to reach Saka, he go play Estevao because that's what we say Saka go do. That dribbling. That creativity, Estevao said, "Fit give him." Even though you not give him exactly like Saka,
so why
you go fit give him 80%?
Why Arsenal alone? What's his name? Waneri. Was it not Waneri that was doing that same? That was trying to compete with Saka. There was a point where Waneri was even playing more than Saka in Arsenal team. So Arsenal fans were not like saying that he's even the best. But yes, Saka came back, proved why. Now he be the Oga.
Now make I tell you that place exactly. Now understand. I not tell you say when Estevao will come. He go come bench Saka. I tell you, when he go compete for the seats because even currently now, Saka no dey in its best of form. He get the kind of form where Estevao go pick. You said he go say them bench Saka make him play.
No pick him.
He never pick him yet. But now he doesn't
Even
even go that he go be competition.
Let me even ask this question.
But I want you to know
sorry,
something
let me
that
ask this
Saka is not in his best of form.
Okay,
You can
Saka.
wait, don't even call Saka saying there for
They
best
say
of form.
Saka no dey form right now. You understand? As Estevao giving you 5 straight games as a Chelsea player, or like 5 straight good games where he played when those 5 games.
Good.
This
As
season.
Estevao played 5 games consecutively for Chelsea.
But whether coming side from
Guys,
bench.
see, this player has just been so unstable in the team, and that is one of the most annoying parts.
Well,
I literally have not figured out why this boy.
Whose fault is it?
Whose fault is it? Do
Because
I know?
At some point, yes, I know say sometimes coach they go bench him or they no go play him. At some point, he go either he get small knock or he get fever or he travel go Brazil. So whose fault is it?
How do you want Estevao to adapt to the Premier League when they sit down for bench like that, back to back?
But if any player is not playing well currently at the point as a coach, what will you do? You want to win, oh. You want to win, oh. Pressure is on you as a coach, oh. For example, now she say okay, let's transfer it to Tosin, for example. How will Tosin be a better player? How will Tosin improve if you don't give him more minutes to play?
but he's not good right now. The coach cannot read.
That is the thing.
That is why
Now,
it is. Now, one of the reasons why
bigger than-
even when Fofana get the yellow
It
card,
is bigger than
he
you
cannot
as
read.
a person. It's
he
bigger
cannot
than
read
you.
Fofana.
Papa.
Now, let me put it to you. Which of your game as Estevao played right from when Maresca was available? Now, tell me the game that Estevao played for Chelsea that did not play well that made Maresca always keep him in the bench.
Did you watch the Leeds first leg? You don't watch that Leeds first leg where Estevao start that match. What's Estevao play for that match?
So now, which time we play this first leg? Maybe about towards the end of last year.
You said on that Maresca now. I'm
And
giving
they
you
asked you the games. Let me say when it
Give you
starts.
instance now.
I give you a start. Say on that Maresca. I'm giving
How many
you.
games Neto don't play rubbish for you? Mention them. See, that
You
is
know,
not an before wait, Marcy put on to you. Before Estevao play against Leeds, how many games when you don't sit down for bench before you can play against Leeds?
Okay,
Well,
so now
you don't
because
have
the
your
person-
fact accurately.
Now because the person they bench now.
You don't have your fact accurately,
Because
guy.
see, there are players. Let me tell you one thing.
They are killing that boy, bro. They are killing that boy.
You see him.
If na so Xavi been use handle Yama,
See,
Yama for no come this spotlight when day.
You are-
If na
you
the
are
same
making-
thing,
you are beginning to make excuses for
it's
for
not.
the
I'm not
player.
making excuses
Let
for
me
the
tell you,
player.
no matter how a player sits on the bench, when he comes in and he delivers, that is what makes you a standout player. That's what makes you a standout
Has he
player.
not delivered for you
No
before?
matter-
Has he not delivered for you before?
Tell me how many times. Shebi now you go call the Liverpool game and maybe you go back at those back game. Everybody was playing
Instart that
well.
one. Instart that. How many
Yeah.
games? How many games so we say in don't play will be the reason for your failure or for your loss?
Tell me,
See,
you are
we all
comparing
know
to
say,
net-
see, the truth is that we all know that. I believe say if player like Yama come Premier League with the quality we get, he go do well, but he go see struggle at some point. But now that level, now that game time when they get, now he go use adapt fully to the system. When we are seeing a player like what's his name? Estevao.
Gibbs.
See, I can put it to you that even Maresca gave that boy so much restriction.
Gibbs.
So much restriction.
Okay, see, as a Chelsea coach, comparing this, like if you are looking at this Estevao and let's say Estevao and Neto, for example, and then they play a right wing for
Yes.
us. If Neto is in form, Estevao comes in, you want to give him space, or you want to give him time, and you're a coach, you're under pressure to win. Estevao is not playing well in one match. You say, okay, make a come out and bring it. Neto come win that match for you. The following game, you say, okay, then let me give Estevao minutes. And as I give him minutes, he's not playing well. He's also costing you as a coach. You're going to come out and put Neto still deliver for
How
you.
many back-to-back guy? You're just saying something and you're not giving us any literal
I'm
example.
asking you a question for you to
Uh-huh.
answer. What will you do as a coach?
No man, a player wey dey inform now go play. But
You
in
don't
currently
answer.
as we dey talk now, the Neto dey inform. Wetin Neto dey play for Chelsea?
Neto
give
dey
me-
for, but this
wait
score
till
three for you.
For which
For your
Jesus
take off. When we
against
say-
who?
when we say
Against
You
who?
don't press him.
Against who?
You don't press
Me, I
him.
praise Neto. Abeg, show me when I praise Neto. Give me a clip of when I praise Neto.
Okay,
Me against Hull City.
Estevao don't play he play against Hull City.
He play against Hull City.
He don't miss goal.
Neto no dey miss goal.
This
talk.
podcast.
See, just leave that. I'm not trying to defend Estevao, but I am not happy with the sense that this player, we don't find him consistently. Like now, I just wake up that day. There was no news before that match that Estevao is having any hamstring stuff, but match won't start. Line up don't come out. He don't get hamstring.
Wait, now player dey fit to go see him for lineup.
See, it just don't tire me. Even before now, even for no reason, sometimes we need to see Estevao for feed. For no reason. Maresca, I remember But do you know that there are times when we were under Maresca, when Neto was playing complete rubbish? I put on to you, Neto was playing complete rubbish. We had Estevao in the bench, but Maresca literally refused to bring him up. Am I lying? Don't tell me that. The boy is class. But I don't know why he's been limited.
Well, no wala. I think audience go conclude this one for us. You understand? More no go far.
I don't even forget the basis of our argument. I don't know how we got here. How did we get here?
Now the whole Saka story. Now Mr. Peters bring this one. So then I go see it. Guy, I'm just see that just just the course of this. Are we genuine balling?
But gift, you gotta accept the fact say you like that boy.
Estevao. I like Estevao. He plays.
Just be like Ngumoha of Liverpool now. We'll be saying they do start games and stuff like that. You will not still you can still push it on the Liverpool board. Okay, then they give Ngumoha time to play. Because when you bring all these youngsters, you can see the lack of experience. Normally we give them minutes too. That's why you see right from this season, waiting I talk about Estevao. I said Chelsea fans, come on mind for this boy for now. Allow necessary make it adapt. But when you start putting all your hope, Estevao is the savior of Chelsea. Estevao, when you come to anything, you go first.
Nobody be the if any player where they put hope except to help the Chelsea team, now Palmer, no be even Estevao. You they get
how the Palmer break into the Chelsea squad.
You they they sign him now. They sign him for match.
Was he a player you were expecting?
I was not expecting him, but he did not do well.
Nobody. I don't want another round of argument again.
He did not do well.
I'm no go Palmer side because even Palmer side self. Make a no first live on like that. Thank you very much, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I remind you, Humble Boy Peters
and Big Dave.
My name is Gifto.